Ubedi fufu. Ubedi fufu. Power. Enkatenkwai. Rastaman.
So guys, I'm sure most of you have come across Asamoah's video where he was talking about Mohammed Kudus, the Black Stars. It is trending everywhere. But then we are going to talk about Thomas Partey. That is what I want to talk about. Before we jump into it, please make sure to like this video and turn on notification. Also make sure to subscribe to this channel. Now, Asamoah said that Thomas Partey is a generational talent, and the fact that injuries are worrying him, it will take some time for him to get back to his peak form. But currently, Thomas Partey, after coming back from injury, has played some few games for Arsenal. In fact, Arsenal's last game against Man City, when Thomas Partey came in the second half, we saw some changes in midfield. And people believe that if Thomas Partey is able to keep fit for a longer period, maybe probably close to the end of the season, Arsenal could do wonders and take the EPL title. We saw that he brought a different dynamics to the Arsenal team. Today, Arsenal play against Luton Town, and a lot of people would want to see Thomas Partey either start or come in the second half and get a very beautiful cameo for Arsenal as they hope to beat Luton Town. Luton Town are very stubborn nowadays. So I just hope that Thomas Partey will do his thing, because I believe that we need Thomas Partey in June. Black Stars need Thomas Partey in June for World Cup qualifiers. You also need him for the qualifiers you are meant to play. He comes with experience. He comes with that pinpoint, positive passes. So Thomas Partey there, he's non-negotiable when it comes to the Black Stars. And we'll love to see him there. Also, Asamoah has said a lot of things about his injury situation. See, no player wants to get injured. As for that one, is the truth. But Thomas Partey's own, it has been reoccurring for a longer period. Even at a point, Arsenal wanted to let the player go. But then what we are talking about is that today Arsenal are going to play a game where Thomas Partey starts or come off the bench for Arsenal against Luton Town. All we want to see is Thomas Partey play very well and deliver to his best of his abilities. As simple as that. We'll make sure to come back here and bring you reaction and analysis of Arsenal versus Luton Town once Thomas Partey makes that appearance. Now let's move away from that and talk about Jermain Defoe. Now, we all noticed during the African Games that with the Black Satellite, there is this particular striker that was doing so well. He even scored the goal in the finals, Jermain Defoe. And Asamoah says that this player is with immense potential. The player is with immense potential. And if Asamoah identifies a player and says this player is good, please, we don't need to argue with him. He said same thing when it came to Majid Ashimeru. Let's see how Majid Ashimeru turned out. So Asamoah is once again saying that Jermain Defoe, that guy is very, very solid. And I'm not going to even argue with Asamoah on this, because we all saw Jermain Defoe during the African Games finals. He was so super, he was so good. And I believe that in the next call-up, even many people would agree with me that the next Black Star call-up, if not for anything, Jermain Defoe should just end a call-up to be around the team, to be able to build that relationship and also learn from those who are currently playing the position he will come and acquire later. And I believe that it's high time we build the Black Stars. We create a succession plan for the Black Stars. And Jermain Defoe is one player who I believe could be the next Asamoah, in my own opinion. Now, moving away from Jermain Defoe, there is one question I've always wanted to ask. Do you know this England-born Ghanaian player who plays for West Bromwich Albion in the Championship, called Brandon Thomas Asante? This player has switched nationality to play for Ghana over England. We saw him make, the standby list during the AFCON. But my question is, this player during the last international break didn't end a call-up to the Black Stars. What is the problem? Same for Patrick Vieira. He also switched nationality to play for the Black Stars. Since then, we have not seen this player end a call-up to the Black Stars. It's as if this player's name just went off, it vanished. Same thing is happening when it comes to Brandon Thomas Asante, who currently plays for West Bromwich Albion in the Championship. This guy is scoring goals. He's performing very well for West Brom. But this player doesn't end a call-up to the Black Stars, if not for anything. Looking at the fact that the last call-up had a lot of key players missing out, I'd have loved to see Brandon Thomas Asante in that squad list. What is the problem with that player? We didn't get any information when it came to Patrick Vieira. Same thing is happening to Brandon Thomas Asante. Solid player, but then he has not ended a call-up. We are just waiting for the next call-up. That will be in June, to see if he will end a call-up to the Black Stars. Because if he doesn't end a call-up to the Black Stars, then we will need answers. Did the player decide to do a U-turn? What happened? Why is it that the player is not ending a call-up anymore after switching allegiance to come and play for Ghana over England? It's a huge question that we need to ask. Brandon Thomas Asante, very, very important. Now, I want to talk about two players who are of Ghanaian descent and currently they are product of Chelsea. One player is called Alex Matos. Alex Matos. Now, for those who follow the championship, Alex Matos is currently on loan with Huddersfield Town. He's from Chelsea, and this player is of Ghanaian descent. This player can represent for Ghana, can represent for England also. And per multiple reports, I've heard that this player says that when the opportunity comes his way to play for Ghana, he will come and play for Ghana. Alex Matos is an attacking midfielder. His place of birth was at Bedford in England. Date of birth is 3rd October 2004. That means currently he is just 19 years of age. And he's an attacking midfielder. He gives that Mohammed Kudus vibe because he can play that number 10 role. He can play at the right wing. He can also play at the left wing. And he has so far played for England under 15 where he did quite well. Also, he has played academies such as the Luton Academy and also Norwich, where he signed as a free agent to the Chelsea under 18 side. And then now he's on loan at Huddersfield Town. He has so far made 13 appearances for Huddersfield this season in the championship. And he's one player that, if you follow the championship, you know that this player is that good. He is that good. Definitely, we need Alex Matos to start, integrating himself with the Ghana football, just from, let's say, the junior national team. He can start playing the Black Satellite, Black Meteors, just like that. It goes like that. Then we integrate him proper into the system, because looking at a player like this, the truth is England no bimbo. Let's be very honest. England will only bimbo. So Ghana, he has already made up his mind. So it's high time the GFA and the scouts, they look sharp and do what is needful. Chelsea player, we need to look sharp. The next player would be kofi-Acheampong. Now, of late, if you look at Chelsea's bench, you normally see this player, kofi-Acheampong, part of the senior team, the bench, whenever they are playing. Now, for a player who is very young like this, to be gaining opportunity to be with the senior team on match day means that the player has immense quality. This player, kofi-Acheampong, is a right back. Looking at our right back currently in the Black Star, we need a young right back to be able to be a substitute to either Tariq Lamptey or Ali Dicid, because honestly, we need to start having a succession plan. Now, kofi-Acheampong this year, 2024, January, signed a pro contract, that is a professional contract with Chelsea. He has played the England under 17 team, and he has been with Chelsea since he was 8 years old. His date of birth is 5th May 2006, and his place of birth is London. This player is able to represent for Ghana, England, and Ireland. So far, he has played 8 matches for Chelsea under 18, and also he has scored 1 goal and 2 assists so far. And I believe that this player has that quality we might be needing in the future in the Black Stars. The truth is that once you start talking to these players as early as possible, then it makes your work very easy when they blow up. Because once they blow up and you don't go in first, and England comes into the picture, it is over. But guys, these are 2 Chelsea players who I believe the Ghana Football Association scouts need to take their eyes on. One, Alex Matos, he is an attacking midfielder, a Chelsea pro that's currently on loan at Huddersfield Town. 2 would be kofi-Acheampong, a right back who currently is with Chelsea's under 18. and this player is so good. Normally we see him part of Chelsea's senior team bench anytime they play football. So guys, let me know your thoughts about what we discussed in today's video, and also don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notification to Sports Corner GH. I'll see you in the next video. Charlie, we go back.